think it was the second floor. And the only door with the key lock. So, not here. I'm going to use the get the second upgrade to this EMP cannon. Now that I actually remember again. We have no use for any further French Epstein automated upgrade devices. I think everything is now fully upgraded. So what did the second upgrade do? I think it was a rate of fire. Second increases the speed of a shot. No. It reduces energy consumption. Yeah. And the bullet goes faster. It now costs only 1 point to fire this weapon, so we can fire over 200 times with just a single recharge. So probably won't never have to recharge this again. Heavy combat armor. That's new. I think we will. Yeah. What does it require? Strength 6. So it's not for us. We are not going to invest the strength. And here's the unresearched object. It requires research skill to 3 to be researched. So it's not for us. But if you focus on the exotic weaponry anyway, you're going to want research to 6, because the best weapon will require. I think there's some kind of homing missiles by homing missiles made of worms, biological weaponry, and they're fully upgraded. The weapon is extremely powerful. But if you go to research 6, exotic weapon 6, I would strongly recommend using those automatic upgrade tools to upgrade these weapons. You'll get the crystal shard, you can't upgrade it, then this, and then the super weapon. So you only need 4 upgrade tools. I think there's at least 5 or 6 in the game, and we have so far found 4, I think. Yeah. So if you focus on any single, only one weapon skill, you can pretty much upgrade everything just using the automated tools. So the modification skill is sort of useless too. It's more useful if you don't know what you want to do and you take many different types of weapons. Then you don't have to waste any of the automatic tools on the first upgrades, because their skill requirement is actually pretty low. From level 1 to level 3, I think, for the modification skill. So 10 points for the first level, 5 for the second, and maybe 8, so maybe 23 points in total.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
So 7 shots with a fully upgraded pistol and anti-personnel rounds. So that's a pretty heavy tank. Unresearched organ, we need MO, and we need that damage increase. A rumbler, so we can probably kill it with 6 or 5 shots after that. this wouldn't be that much of a problem if we were using the assault rifle, because the rate of fire with that is much higher. So even if you have to fire 4 or 5 times to kill it, you can. It's much faster. It's about as fast as 2 or 3 shots from a pistol. And if you use auto fire, it's almost instantaneous. The only reason you wouldn't want to use auto fire all the time is because it wastes ammo. So that doesn't mean you don't use auto fire, it means you use it when you really need to kill stuff fast and you have an excess of ammunition. So any fights where you don't have room to maneuver, all the boss fights or major boss fights. Okay, let's go loot the corpse. Nanites. Yeah, we have over 3,000 nanites at this point. That is more than enough for everything we could possibly ever need it for. Okay, here's the where we need the power cell. Basketball court lights restored. I don't think we did it to restore basketball lights. We needed energy for the transmitter there. How much does an overload cost? 10 points. I think we'll change to overload. As long as the rate of fire isn't too bad.
Chemical needed.
Yeah, and it has an area of effect, and since it is EMP, it won't have really any effect on us, so we can safely use it, unlike the plasma cannon. And here's a fusion cannon. Let's look at it. Normal and death firing mode. Shots will fire at slower velocity but deal significantly more damage. This is shit. Normal fire mode, and this is super shit. Absolute piece of crap weapon. And this is one of the reasons I really wanted it, because when a game developer puts a death mode on a weapon, you expect it to be awesome and killing everything. And imagine how disappointed you are when you try it. It really isn't. It's weaker than the normal bullets you've been using so far. We still don't have the code though. We have 10, 4 and 1. So we can't hack it. We know we probably could break it by trying, since we have the 1, we have the 4, we have the 10. So how many numbers do? Only 1, so 1, but we don't know if it's 10 or 4, so we could easily go through it. I think it's just 20 attempts basically. Yeah.
You perform well for an insect. Transmitting cyber modules.
This is Xerxes. Primary data loop compromised. Primary data loop compromised.
The transmission has been tampered with. No matter. We will destroy my creations right here. Stand by.
Warning. Data systems compromised.
I have weakened Xerxes.
I am accessing the primary data loop. I am merging my entity with the ship. My glory is expanding, filling the arteries of this vessel. I am in control. I am... No. It is hopeless. The cancer has spread throughout
the Von Braun
They fill every available crack.
and crevice. They overwhelm.
There is no option. I have activated the primary elevator shaft. Take it
To Deck 6. I will tell you my wishes when you arrive.